Hi everyone, hope all is well. Today I'm going to show you a really good, cool new feature that has recently been added to the Chinese game. And I think when you see it, you'll want it in our game, or at least you'll want some sort of variation that'll work well for us. Okay, so have you ever had something drop in an activity or a mission, and for whatever reason you didn't pick it up or you couldn't pick it up? I'm pretty sure it's happened to most of us, if not all of us, at some point. Well, the Chinese have made a new quality of life feature that sort of solves that issue. So what is it? Well, it revolves around modules. For those of you who don't know, the Chinese game adopts a very different method for gear mods. In the Chinese game, you're able to slot 3 mods into each piece of gear or weapon. The mods can be upgraded by fusing them together with other mods to increase its level and also increase the amount of stat boosts that they give. So they're incredibly important. Now, these modules are capped on the amount that you can get per day and per week. So after that cap finishes, they won't drop any more for you. And the other big thing is that when they do drop, they also count against your cap. So if you forget to pick it up, you're screwed really, because it takes it away from what you've got left on your current cap. So picking it up is extremely important. So what the Chinese have done is to send all of the modules that you forget to pick up, whether you forget to pick them up open world or in a mission or whatever really, and they will send them direct to your mailbox, which is a pretty cool feature in my opinion. Now, generally they say you should receive everything within 24 hours. However, usually it takes a matter of seconds, if I'm honest with you. Once you leave the mission, generally you'll get something come into your mailbox and all the mods will be delivered. So I'm going to show you this in action and you tell me what you think. Now on the screen here you can see the counter which says I'm on 0 of 98 for modules collected for today. So I'm going to quickly show you what a module is so you know what you're looking at. Kill these couple of guys first. There's Chunga, and he's just dropped the module. One more guy to kill after him. There he is. And he's dropped the module as well. So 2 have dropped on the floor. So I'll get close to one. That's what they look like. I'll get close to another one and show you. But I'm not going to pick anything up. So if I go back to my menu again, even though I haven't picked them up, you will see that it's counted against my cap. So I'm now on 2 of 98. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run the mission. I'll speed it up extremely fast. And when I get to the end, I'm not going to pick any modules up. I'm then going to leave the mission and let's just see if it delivers everything to my mailbox. Now, during this run, I did pick up a module by mistake, but it's really not going to make any difference. So all we're going to really do is look at what I started off with, which was 0. We know I've picked one up, so technically I've picked one up. And we're going to look at how many have actually dropped for me, or what the game says has dropped for me. And then we're going to see whether that amount actually marries up with what they're going to send me in the mailbox. And if they send me all correctly, then job done. Everything works exactly as it should be, and it's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so here we are at the end of the mission. I think I've still got a guy left to kill. I think he must be the last guy. And yeah, that's done. So if we have a look in the menu now, and we see how many modules it says have dropped for me today, you can see there it says 17 of 98. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the White House because I really want to change instance and not stay in the same instance. And let's just see if I get a nice little delivery to my mailbox, which I fucking better, if I'm honest with you. So as soon as I spawned in, I've got a notification in the top right hand of the screen saying that I have some mail. So if we go to the mailbox, I've got one mail there, and there it is. And there's all the modules that I didn't pick up. There should be 16 there, which there is because I picked one up in the mission stupidly, but there you go. So the system itself works which is absolutely like totally fantastic. Now, I think this would work really well in our game, but probably not for loot. Well, sort of not for loot. I would probably just use it for maybe like exotics or something like that, because it does happen from time to time where people can't pick them up for whatever reason. So that would be a great little quality of life feature that the devs could add, and they could maybe change it for something else. I really don't know what. I don't know what your thoughts are on it, how you think we could use it, but I think it's pretty cool. Let me know in the comments what you think, and that's it from me. Bye bye now.